Yo! Hi everyone, Glitchy Dewlan here, and welcome back to Casual Craft Project Extinction. We're flying over Spawn because I got an ominous message from someone named Sloth on Discord. It was no sloth I have ever heard of, and there's like no info on them. But they told me to come back to those coordinates that we found in the lectern, so I am heading that way right now. I don't even need the coordinates anymore at this point. I've gone and checked so many times. I pretty much know the place by heart. Like, we got the jungle, and then, you know, you got the village after the jungle, and then you got all this glitchiness going on because we got shaders back. Optifine has a pre-release out that has support for shaders, and hey, there it is. So we got our lovely little shadows back, but more importantly, we got this, a Lily of the Valley. So, when I was last here, I originally thought that this was the thing that they told me to come check out, but I guess they eventually did build something. You know, I have trust issues, so I'm just gonna put my stuff in here, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in here, I think, except for some food. So, yeah. Here we go. Lovely Lily of the Valley, like one of my new favorite flowers. Oh, that's trippy. Yo, what? Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, doesn't look like a trapped chest. Well, is that it? Okay, well, now the next part, we gotta start digging, because this is scary and confusing. Okay, so this is the giant hole that I dug down to bedrock, and that's literally it. I see. What's this over here? Crafting table? Okay, well, new temple, who dis, I guess. So guess we got a new little crib to stay at. That's fun. I might have some ideas for this, but none for the time being. So I guess we'll leave that here. What in the world is that? Apparently it sounds like there's a helicopter outside. So we're just gonna grab our stuff back, I guess. I organized my shulker box a bit more if you didn't notice. So I think that's all the stuff. Yeah. All right. I think I found out the noise. I think it was my mom on a four-wheeler. But yeah, so I filled up my ender chest with shulker boxes. I don't know, I just think it looks a bit cleaner. So let's get on with today's episode. So I finished up that slime area that I ended with last episode. We did a 6x6 chunk area, and this is what it looks like. And oh, isn't it pretty? So this is where the original beacon was, going straight up to sunlight, and then I removed it and put the other beacon down there. But you'll see that we've got some stone just chilling here, and these are, to the best of my knowledge, the slime chunks that are around. We didn't get any like that are super close to each other, but honestly, I feel like one will probably suffice. We don't need like tons of slime for the time being, so I'm thinking of sticking with this one and maybe this one over there. I'm not 100% sure there's a slime chunk right here. I just saw a slime, but it could have like come from over here. I know for sure there's one over there too, so I don't know. But before we get into that, there is something else that I found that I also want to do. So here's my lovely disorganized base right here. Don't worry, we'll get it cleaned up later. But if you fly right over the hill here, and the chunks load in, you'll notice right here, boop, is a village. I set up a little base of operations here off camera just to kind of get a few resources for like cyan dye. So we've got, there's a car behind me and a dog. Boy, no one told me recording at home would be so difficult. Anyway, so we got a cactus farm here that's you know, it's not too good, but we didn't really need that much. And then some sheep over here that I've been using for the cyan carpet for the base. And we also have a neighbor. He lives like over there, I think, or maybe it's over there, but he lives that way. And so we kind of came to an agreement about whose village this was. So we've got some villagers in here. Where are they? Okay, so there's one in here, and that's it. I see. But I think there's another one in here. Yeah, yeah. So we've got 2 villagers to work with. We also have the mending villager. All right, that was way too close. Sorry about that. We have the mending villager at home. So we've got some villagers to work with later on if we want to. But I also kind of want to do something with the village itself. But I don't have any ideas at the moment. So if you guys have any ideas, definitely leave them in the comments below. Really appreciate your help. But I don't want to have to just keep flying over here because, you know, that's not as fun. So I was looking around and I found this really interesting cave right here. This just cavernous hole. And it almost lines up with one of the caves behind the mending villager at my base. So I think I'm going to try and connect the two. So on the Z coordinate you see here, 355 is where it lines up with the base. So I'm going to try and get it lined up with y equals 56. And then we'll go from there. So it looks like I'm probably going to have to do some digging, which is best used in the form of a time lapse.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, cause you got me holding, holding.
And would you look at this? Oh man, this took way longer than I would care to admit, and way longer than I expected. We went over 2 rivers, and that made it just the most stressful thing to build. But it's finally done, so hooray. Look at that. We got a place that goes all the way to the village area. We can either run there on these trapdoors, or we go vroom, or alternatively, we could just fly. So, don't know why I decided to make this so difficult, but I did. I'll probably finish up this room on stream, so make sure you're following me on Twitter at DewlanYT for notifications for when I go live, because my stream schedule, it's a little messed up right now, what with me being home and all. Man, this fire never really stops burning, huh? Perfect. Gotta say, this place is really coming together. I'm super excited to see some of the things I can do, but it is missing one thing here. So I kind of want to add a little shrine, just because I kind of miss my old place. So, oh, come here, tree. I miss you. Ah, whoa! Huh? I don't know if I. What? Where's the tree? What just happened? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no! Is there more of that clay? Oh man. Whoa, that was close. Alright, well, we're not doing that again. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode by tidying up this entrance here, because it's kind of been disgusting, if you will. So we gonna clean it up a little bit. First things first, we're gonna get rid of this chest because we got a little bit of storage. And fun fact, this is the first crafting table and the first furnace I have on the server, so we cherish these with our life. We're also gonna just grab all of this stuff. I actually need an ender chest, so we'll just put that right there. And yeah, Meow, you come with me. I couldn't agree more, Bella. This place is filthy. I mean, we've had some like temporary things that have stopped us from having these pretty old pillars, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix those, and we can find a new place to put all of this garbage. So let's finish up those pillars. Oh, looking way fancier already. So I'm thinking maybe we put like our first crafting table and our first furnace back here. So like this and this. Oh, how lovely. Maybe if we put the crafting table here and we just keep this how it was. If we like do that and then we put some of this on. Ooh, kind of cute, but it's not centered. Ooh, I guess it was centered. Still kind of cute. All right. And then if we put like different types of furnaces here, so like we do like one of these, some of this, some that, and oh, I'm so indecisive. That should be good. And then we could do like anvil with the little stone cutter. Yeah. And we'll just put like the grindstone right here. That way we can still access the little smoker. I love that. Well, I mean, this is definitely looking better, but I don't know, something just doesn't feel right. Where do you think that tree went? Anyway, head back home. Oh man, I am so excited to... What? What happened to my tree? Yeah, you're right. It's probably nothing.